Oh, Roblox. I hear Roblox is actually has a lot. I hear Roblox has had a lot of controversy. Let me plan with the volume a lot. I hear Roblox had a lot of controversy, namely with a pretty big YouTuber. Quite frankly, it's for a good reason. Roblox does not know how to manage their site or game. That begs the question, why am I playing Roblox? If Roblox is just like not doing good at managing their platform, why am I playing it? Simple answer is, I'm bored and I want to do this. So... yeah, the main reason is just because, like, I'm just kind of bored, man. Roblox ain't that fun, I gotta have something to do. Like, there aren't very many good games on Roblox, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I think Dungeon Quest is gonna soon become one of those forgotten gems, simply because, like, it hasn't really received an update since January. And that's kind of a bad thing for retaining players. Like, it still averages 1,000, which is a lot than what which is better than what a lot of games can say. But, like, still, man, that's pretty bad. Like, considering where Dungeon Quest was before, like, considering where Dungeon Quest was before, again, it's not doing bad per se, it's just, it's not what it used to be, man. Bring back 2018 Dungeon Quest. That was peak DQ. And what do I get? Warrior, Mage Rogue, Infernal Staff. Well, at least I'm getting mage stuff. I mean, I can't really complain about that. Ugh. Yeah, you can never really complain about free stuff. Well, free stuff and getting mage stuff, so yeah. Got mage robes. Just about everything. Now, one thing I think a lot of people doing that or have done noob to pros in this game, they run out of money. Like, specifically, there is one YouTuber that I used to really like watching by the name of Exemption. He hasn't posted in a hot-ass minute. Come back, please, King. But one thing I noticed that he struggled with, especially during the later parts of, you know, his, specifically Season 2 of his Noob to Pro series, man was broke, like... Bro, are we serious? Yeah, I honestly wonder, because I think the biggest problem I see with some Noob to Pros in this game, people struggle with money. So what I like to do is I like to save, I like to hoard all my items. Like all my items. And then whenever needed, at some point throughout the run, I will just do one big selling spree. I guess anything useful. No. I will just do one big selling spree. Trying to get as much money as possible. To make sure I can try and prepare myself for the later parts of this game. Because if you don't play Dungeon Quest, which, you know, you probably should at some point, yeah, you've got a long road. Like a long road. So, yeah, now we're moving on to the most difficulty of Desert Temple. I kind of wish I could do Legacy Desert Temple. It's not giving me the option. Legacy Desert Temple is such a gem, bro. I'm not saying this one's bad. It's just nostalgia. Nostalgia for the old one. It's just nostalgia for the third one. Or not the third one, the first one. Yeah, nostalgia for the first, Desert Temple. Man, I remember back when I was a kid, I struggled with Pirate Island specifically. Like, I'm talking big time struggle, bro. Like, I could not complete this one dungeon to save my life. Do I have any footage or evidence of that time? Absolutely not. I just remember I used to struggle so bad with Pirate Island. Like, it was bad. Like, really bad. But now, I think I should know, like, just about a lot of the strats. I'll have to remind myself on a lot of them, too. Like, it's been pretty long time since I last played Dungeon Quest. It's been a pretty long time since I last played Dungeon Quest, so I'm quite rusty on a lot of the big strategies of the game. So, yeah, like for example, I actually went into the game last night, as of recording this. As of recording this, I went into the game last night, and I saw that they added running animations, like certified running animations, and I was like, what the heck? When did they add these? Yeah, I can see why a lot of people don't really play this game anymore. It does get quite monotonous pretty fast. Ooh, is that mage? Yo, and it's a good pod. Yo, the luck. The beginner's luck, even though I've been playing Dungeon Quest for years. I've been playing Dungeon Quest for years. And I got beginner's luck. Yeah, I know they've had daily loot, because... Well... I've played during the daily loot phase. I think I stopped playing like a while back. I think before they added all these running animations. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of my runs are going to be solo. Simply because I don't have friends. And I know a lot of DQ players can relate to that. Yeah, I don't have friends. So I'm going to be doing a lot of solo runs. Honestly, this game becomes a bit of a rinse and repeat of a similar format. I mean, like, okay, it's a dungeon crawler RPG. You crawl into dungeons over and over again. It's the name of the game. That doesn't mean it doesn't get monotonous, though. Anyways. I will say, though, I do think that this new Desert Temple is objectively better than the old one. As much as I love the old one, I think this new one is better. That's not the diss on the old one, it's just personal preference. I love the old one. I think the new one just is just good. It improves on, oh my god. It improves on the already made Legacy Desert Temple. I do think the RNG rooms for Desert Temple were like its best quality. Yeah, that made the main boss for this dungeon a lot better. Like now, like before, you could just cheese the boss of Desert Temple. And now it's like you actually have to try. I don't think that's anything useful. I might have lied. Alright, let me go ahead and check my gear. Yo, it's him! It's the guy! It's the guy! Wait, hold on. Saw another one. Hold on. Where is he? Yo! Oh. Roblox. Okay, got that. Adept War Helm, Sandstone Guardian Helm. I think for the most part we're pretty much good. It should just be like, I hope this is the last dungeon. You progress fast in the early game, huh? Like really fast. Okay. Alright. Last dungeon. Ooh, new spell. Ice needles. Okay, so within less than a half hour, I think, I'm already at, I'm already at Winter Outpost. Complete a daily quest for a boost in XP and gold. Look at that, we're already over 31. What's going on, chat? Want to run some King's Castle? I have an idea. Who, me? Sure. Yeah, sure, I can solo it. It's easy, low-key. Let's do it. Just one thing. Join up. Alright. It's Winter Outpost time. Obviously, we're making a hardcore party name. I was gonna do something stupid. The game wants me to create a party, but you should know by now, Dungeon Quest, I don't have friends. Come on now. Anyways. 6 rare items. Yeah, wait, didn't I get a new spell? Ice needles. Fire 5 ice needles piercing all enemies. I say let's do it for flame step. Because we're going for damage, not traversal. This is not the right way. You'll peep the music though. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Help! Help me! Help! Oh shoot! Oh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, I have to admit, I have barely played the new version of Once Around Post. Like, I have played so much of the original, I can probably memorize the entire layout, like, quite easily. I have barely played the new layout, though. This is quite new to me. The music is a bop, though. Oh, what am I doing? Ah. Okay. Tundra Chimera? I don't remember this! Oh, I might be screwed. Button strength and strats to use. Ah! No! Oh. Okay. Stop, you can stop. Uh-oh. I didn't mean go underground. Ah! No! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed that. Ah. Now I'm kind of scared for the next boss, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need to fail a dungeon this early on. That wouldn't look good on my record. I'm trying to get hired by a guild, man. Cryanox Ice Elemental. Frost Familiar. Uh-oh. This game is so easy. Is that all warrior stuff? Okay, I got an ice wand. That's not the thing you want. I got a warrior helmet. Or armor. That's You wanna know what's funny about this warrior armor though? I think it actually gives me more spell power. Yeah, it does. It gives me more spell power than what I have on. That's funny. Okay. Grab the quests, get 200 platinum. I'm already level 37 too, damn. When is the next dungeon? When is the next difficulty? I don't remember. I don't even know, actually. So I guess... Cue the speed up, I don't know. Alright, so I went back to the lobby to not buy the Wrath of Winter Atlas Mage Bundle, but to instead see if I can do the next difficulty. Which I cannot. Okay, I figured it was level 40. I just wanted to make sure. But I also got a new Ice Wand and Arcane Barrage, which would be good if I had... Wait. Adept War, Tundra Guard. Well, it'd be better if I had, like, Tundra Warrior Helmet, and maybe, like, a solid... like a solid warrior... thing from... Winter Outpost. I think I have in the Golden Palm Axe, actually. Wait, no, it's 15. Whatever. Next dungeon! Yeah, this game gets repetitive.